When nighttime comes, I'm dozy, and so to my bed I'll mosey, and just what do you suppose that I will do? I'll snuggle in real cozy and count sheep among the posies, and thank God for loving you and me so true.
We've got this little group of women from Alaska that they're the ones, it's their fault.
So we did the Beth Moore conference, and then they asked us back again and again. And the second time, they surprised us by doing a love offering. And we had this little nest egg of $500 to $600. And on the plane back home, literally on a barf bag, we wrote down exactly what our next steps were. We have this money, and they believe in us, and we know that God is with us. Let's get started.
Exactly. They wanted us to record.
That's right.
God had already been whispering kind of in our ears, you need to go record.
And so our little dream was, maybe we can record 2 songs just to get started a cappella.
A cappella, and they can
really
add reverb, and it will be pretty because they'll add reverb to it. And
right.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We committed.
Yeah.
We committed that we're gonna figure this out. So we started looking.
Oh my goodness.
We started looking for somewhere and someone to help us record, and that was humorous.
We had this relationship with a pastor that his wife worked with a teacher whose husband was asking, I'm looking for someone to record.
You called me. I remember you called me and said, are you available tonight at 5:30?
So we go to Monkey Puzzle Studios, and the first thing we do, we walk in, and he's got an amazing setup.
Beautiful studio.
And we look over to our right, and there is a Grammy. And maybe you thought that. I was like, we are so out of our league.
That was my second thought, but
we will not be able to afford him. This is a waste of time.
Put it in reverse.
Yeah. But we started talking to Brian, and we kept talking, and we kept talking, and it was over an hour.
It was over an hour, yeah. He was sharing everything about, the studio and what he had done and what he can do. And he was asking us some hard questions like, what kind of, musicians are you,
And we said, well, all we want is 2 songs, a cappella, and, we'll do it, within, and he's like, do you understand, how good it has to be a cappella?
We're like, yeah.
We want to be kind of, the whole pentatonic thing. Kind of goes,
we're like, when you sing a lullaby, you don't come in with an entire orchestra beside someone's bed to sing a lullaby. So we're okay with that. Plus, in the back of both our minds is we had, I don't know, like $1,500 or something total, for this project. Yeah. So it's like, we understood just because we had done some research on studios and stuff that we weren't going to be able to do some huge thing because
we just didn't
we
have
just
the
don't
resources.
have it at this time. So, and Tammie,
it was in my, I could not stop. I think, how much do you charge? I mean, after all this time, how much is it going to be? And he goes, well, if you have to ask. And we're like, yes, we have to ask. And then he said, there is no fee. You owe us nothing.
I'm not going to charge you anything if I decide I want to work with you. Tammie and I were just like, what?
And he really expected us to be on time, us to be prepared, not to waste his time, us to, do our part for this amazing gift that he was giving us. And we're like, yes.
Yes, we accept.
Yes,
we accept.
Yes.
And to be honest, we came out of there just kind of a little bewildered because, it was a little overwhelming. So we did. We prepared 2 songs. We set a date. And we went into the record the first of the songs, and he said it would a cappella with reverb, and he said it would give him a good feel as to whether he would want to continue working with us for a project, even to complete that song or to do the second one, and so we sang.
And then it was really cool because we're used to just singing our 2 parts and that's it. But we realized when you record, you can add this and add this and add this. And this little simple, beautiful lullaby, we did our harmonies, we sang on tune. But anyway, he listened to that, and he's the one really that just said, it could be more.
It's got to be, you can do more with this. This is good. I'm willing to give you my time if you're willing to put in the work.
But it's amazing when you are willing, God comes alongside And he brought into our minds people that were wonderful musicians.
Yeah.
That could come alongside and be very quick, charging nothing.
Yeah. Our guitarist, Dave Moore, he's amazing. And I have had a friend that I have just kind of weaved in and out through life since high school. We did choir and swing choir together. She's an amazing musician. She's a violinist. Her name's Sherilyn Olson. I asked her, she said yes. It was beautiful. Tammie plays flute, so that was great. We had an automatic flute and penny whistle person, and we had another friend, Casey, who came in and played ukulele for one of the songs.
Yeah.
It was one of the coolest experiences of my life, what God did, and then how naturally it would flow.
Well, and also we used our voices as percussion or as a feeling, because again, we can re-record and have these layers, lovely layers of voice, and got to experiment, and he could lay track upon track upon track. So some of this is rich and deep and lovely.
And it was so fun to just go, we knew a couple that we'd want, how about this? And it was so, actually, super quick.
Right.
Literally one take per sound.
Right.
Just boom, 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 boom. So it's been just amazing, huge, weighty challenge, but pure joy.
I'm gonna kick off of my bedtime boots and lay my weary head right down.
Get around, little doggy. Right.